More coverage on JLTV of the United Nations happenings, including the Durban Conference, all on JLTV, Jewish Life Television, America's chosen network. Let's continue. Okay, here we are. We've got jugglers, we've got clowns, we've got people who care, people who think the right way, and that is to make sure that we all love one another. It's a kind of an overused word, but compassion, great underscore of Jewish thought, Jewish ideology, compassion for ourselves and for everybody else. So clowns are here today, jugglers are here today to make a spoof on what's going on in the United Nations, more importantly, the Durban Conference 3. That's why there's another gathering, this put together by Roz Rothstein and her crew of dedicated people, Stand With Us, right in front of the United Nations saying, this is a buffoonery, this is clown time. Nothing here today inside the chambers of the United Nations makes any sense.
The clock is ticking at the UN across the street, and we're hoping that the UN will be shamed. There's silence from the world community, and too much silence. And we're here to say enough. Let's speak out, let's have our voices heard so that the UN and the world leaders know the truth.
The most important thing that needs to happen is there needs to be dialogue, because I think what is great amongst youngsters my age in America is that we love to talk.
Why are you here today?
Actually, we came here to visit New York, and we knew that Bibi is going to be here. So yesterday we came, and we were told that today there's going to be a demonstration to support Israel. And so we decided to stop our tour and just come here and support our country. And we feel it's very important.
Who would think you get dressed up like a clown?
Actually, it's sort of like a mocking of the UN. Simply, what they're doing is ridiculous. They're allowing Ahmadinejad to speak in the UN. It's like allowing Hitler to speak in the UN. To say that also the Palestinians can have a country without talking with us, without negotiating with Israel. I'm not saying that Israel is 100% correct, but it takes two to peace. You can't have one side deciding on a country. And that's why we are dressed as clowns, because we think the whole situation is absolutely ridiculous.
Why are you here?
To support God's people all over the world. No more division. All God's people deserve to live someplace on the earth.
So I think the statement really is, and there's not enough mutual love in the world today. I don't want to overuse the word love, but without respect for one another and people feeling that life is important, can't move forward so easily, can you?
No, love is the greatest force in the universe, and when we appreciate each other, love each other, and share God's creation with each other, we'll have peace.
And where are you from?
New Jersey, East Orange.
So there's a lot of important people from New Jersey. We just talked to some.
Oh yes, and we believe in unity, we believe in faith, and we believe in God. God wants to share His creation with everybody, and He gave us the opportunity to do so, and we ought to take that responsibility and share God's love. JLTV, and I got to tell Mr. Obama, don't touch Zion. Don't touch Zion. Don't touch God's people, because God will stand up for His people. God will defend His people. Zion is the city of the Lord, and the whole earth belongs to the Lord. He deserves one little place in the earth realm that's called Israel, Zion. I've been there twice, and I'm going to go back there. And when you go there, is God's love, God's mercy, God's grace. There is such peace when you go to Jerusalem. Do not divide the city.
You're watching JLTV, and I'm not fooling.